Hello everybody, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm just getting signed up. You know the drill. Once I find myself, I'll know if I am actually online or just a crazy person talking to myself in my craft room. But apparently, I'm live. How are we doing today? All right. We are in. Shout out when you get on. Guys, I am just having a day. Okay, let me just tell you, I'm trying to get all the things done, figure out my life, finish up what I need to finish up for the event this weekend. It's a lot. It is a lot. Your girl, she's feeling a little overwhelmed. It's the first. We don't got time for that. Let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things papercraft. Welcome in. Give me a shout out. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Karen. Happy, what day is it today? Happy Thursday. I was about to say happy Monday because it's the first. My brain, it's all over the place. I'm telling you, I am a mess. Okay, like everything is irritating me. I have a little bit of a headache. This shirt is choking me, which it's clearly not, but I feel like it is. So I'm kind of, the light is shining down on my bald spot. We cannot help these things. These things are just what they're going to be today. And that's all there is to it. So, okay, here's my story. Today, I was trying to do a card with a technique, which is to use your what do they call them? Dry embossing folder, an embossing folder that you put through an embosser with our heat embossing, right? So I kept playing with this and working with it, and I like it, but it's just, I don't know, something about it, it just wasn't, I wasn't into it today. I guess that's my problem. You know what I mean? Like, it is sparkly and pretty. But it just was like hot trash. Not doing it. Hate it. I don't know why. I do not know why I am the way I am. So anyway, then I thought about it and I was like, Jessie, you said that this May was the month of One Sheet Wonders. What are you doing anyway? And I was like, you're right, Jessie. Duh. So, yeah. It's layout number 1, One Sheet Wonder, all month. If you don't know what a One Sheet Wonder is, that's where we take a piece of paper, make multiple cuts and pieces out of it, and make multiple cards. Now, today's super simple. We're going to make 2 cards. It's 2 cuts. It's too easy, okay? I needed that kind of day in my life. But also, if you've never done it, I want to start you off really easy so you have some success and you'll want to keep going. You know what I mean? Brilliant. I know. So these are the cards we're going to do today. They're the same. We're going to do 2 times stamping, just boom, boom, get it done. And this paper pack, which I don't even have enough to show you guys. It's like dregs because I used it in my goodie packages for my bingo besties. So this is Celebratory Sips 12 by 12 paper. Things that I love about it. Bright colors. It's using a lot of the new in colors. It has these great big drinks that you can see I cut out for the cards today. It's got really pretty florals, pattern paper that coordinates. Love this. I think I am going to go back when it's available on the 6th and order the whole set because I really love it. So see the fruit and stuff, really cute. But there's even more. I don't even have every paper to show you. So, Celebratory Sips. Look it up. Very cute paper. So that's what we're doing, guys. One Sheet Wonders. Super easy. How are you guys doing? Hi, Mom. Hi, Terry. you guys doing? Hey, Pam. All right. Just kind of perusing through. I was working with James a little while ago. He's got the whole bingo shebang up, and we were practicing sound checks and cameras and color and all the things. So it's going to be pretty phenomenal. Now, before we get into the card making, I have one little piece, two things, one announcement, just a reminder. Friday and Saturday, so the 2nd and 3rd, is double rewards days. So on any order over $20 in product, so that's before shipping and tax, you get 10% off, or not off, sorry. You get 10% in Stampin' Rewards to use next time or whenever you want, because you can bank them, okay? But for the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday, they are doubling them. So that means you get 20% of your order. So if you order $100 worth, you're going to get $20 to, use on free stuff later. It's a primo deal. Very good. I'm excited about this. So I wanted to remind you, and they're doing that because it is, I think it's World Scrapbook Day on Saturday, May 3rd. So I think that's why. But we'll take it. No matter what the reason, we will take it, Stampin' Up. You just keep bringing it, we'll keep taking it. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that. And then the other thing is that we are going to do our drawing of the month. So this drawing is for my top engagers, my top fans, my besties, my diehards that are always liking, commenting, sharing my posts, doing all the things, tuning in. You know, Facebook banks everything, so they put your name in a special category. And then the last day of the month, I go over the list and I add you to a program that makes a little spinning wheel, and then it's going to spin and randomly choose someone. So let me pull that up real quick. Here we go. I already have it primed. We're all good. So hopefully you guys can see this. I like the noises it makes because I live in Vegas and it reminds me of winning at the casino. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. I'm going to hit it. Ooh, there we go. Don't you love that sound? Who got it? Terry! Terry, you got it, girl. Congratulations. Thank you for always being a top engager. And honestly, one of my first besties that always likes everything and comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You make the heart of this community up. Seriously. So you have joined the Bestie Bingo, and I was going to tell you that, the person who won was going to get this. But since you already have this, what are we going to give you? Let us see. In my big bucket of everything, I'm going to pull some paper. I'm going to put, okay, so I have a punch. I have the Happy Label Pick a Punch. So that's for Terry. And I'm going to give you a pack of paper as well. Congratulations, bestie. For all my besties that did not win, keep engaging. And hopefully you'll be the winner next month. All right. So, woohoo. Lucky day, lucky day. Now let me get back to seeing myself. Oh no. Hopefully I am still live. What is happening? Play. Okay, we're good. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I'm gonna go back. No, we're okay. I got scared. Hopefully. There we go. Now I've caught up to myself in a panic because I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, don't look at my bald spot. Anyway. I'm going to get flipped down. We're going to get started. Here we go. If you get seasick, you know the drill. Close your eyes. Say hey to everybody coming in. Okay. We are flipped. We are ready. I'm crooked. Okay, here we go. Okay, so like I said, I did not have the stamp set that goes with this, but I decided to go with Simply Sparkling because it has, you know, it's all about drinks, right? So I was like, yeah, that fits. So there's the information for tonight. I know, I'm wild. What are you gonna do? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is grab our paper trimmer and our 6x6 paper. Now the reason I chose to do 6x6 One Sheet Wonders all month long is that I am offering a product share, which you get over 100 sheets of 6x6 paper. So I wanted you to have many examples of what to do with this paper if you needed inspiration. So for this layout, I'm trying to make sure you can see it. All right, it's 2 cuts. It's too simple. We're going to cut it in the middle at 3 inches. Then we're going to turn and we're going to cut at 2 1/4. And I'm going to do them separately just so I don't mess it up. Okay, so that's all the cutting that we have to do for these 2 cards with our sheet of DSP. Now, like always, I pre-did our lives. Let me show you. So I basically let the paper tell the story and do the work for me. I used that DSP that we just cut and I just flipped it. So one piece will go like this on the card and then the other one will go like that. So we're letting the paper do the work for us. You can see that it coordinates, right? Then I took another sheet in the pack and I cut out, you know, my decorations with these little fancy drinks, and then extra bubbly birthday wishes. And then inside, it's Fizztastic. So I have little bubbles, right? I just let the stamp set and the paper work for me. Now, you could use this layout with anything, any paper that you have, any occasion that you want, any focal points, go to town. But this is the one we're working on today. So we're going to do everything double today. I have 2 A2 card bases. I'm just going to put that anywhere. We're just going to crease them and fold them down, right? Like that. Now, I did put a little bit of embossing on the mats, but you really can't see it with the one I chose. So I'm going to admit that because you're not really getting, it's not giving, you know what I'm saying? But you may want to do it on yours. Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? Sorry. I gotta cut 3 more mats, and I told myself to do it, and then I didn't do it. Let me do that real quick off camera. Oh, my hair is driving me crazy. In my face. So, if you are in Happy Mail Club, don't ask what just happened. I know I'm off camera. We're just going to trim it down. Okay. I have issues today, guys. Anyway, if you are in Happy Mail Club, I went ahead and I posted the list. You will notice my name is not on it. I've been doing double duty, and I decided that I needed a pause this month. So I just paused my membership, which is an option for anyone who doesn't know. If ever you are going on a trip, have a lot going on or something, and you need to pause, I will just pause you for the month and not put your name on the list, so you just won't have a buddy that month. And that's perfectly fine. People do it all the time. And then you just tell me, hey, I'd like to be added back. And that's great too. No problem. So, yeah. This month is a bear. I've been talking about it. It's here. And I'm excited for it, honestly. But what I'm learning is I need to slow down a little bit, and I need to just give myself a break. You ever get like that? Like, it's just becoming a little overwhelming. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is those pieces of DSP that we cut, we're going to mat. Now, I'll have all the measurements up for you in the pictorial after the live, but matting is very simple. All you're going to do is take the measurement of the piece you want to mat and add 1/4 inch to each side. So if this is 3 inches by 2 1/4, you're going to do 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. Do you see? Very simple. If you like it to be very small, a little bit less showing, just that real thin line, then just add 1/8 inch to each side. That's all. Okay, so that is for my newbies that were like, how does she come up with the measurements, you know? That is how, my besties. So when you do this, I suggest that you do 2 of everything. Make 2 card bases. Cut 2 of each of the rectangles, because why not? You're going to have the DSP already cut. You might as well do the rest of it. Here we go. So that's the most complicated part about this card. Maybe that and fussy cutting your little drinks or focal points or decorations, whatever you're doing. You could leave that off too. Hold on. A little pop. Okay, so we've got all our pieces done. Oh my gosh, I just want to put this glue in my hair and stick it to my head so that it's not in my face. Oh, okay, it's going to be fine. I'm fine. Here we go. This might be the day, guys. The day I finally lose it. No, just kidding. All right. Okay, so I'm just putting in the top corner the smaller rectangle. My tape runner. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. I'm using this. Don't judge me. Okay, so much better. Oh, see, clothespins make everything better. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sherry. I am trying to breathe, girl. But you know what? That clothespin just made my life a whole lot better. I'll tell you that right now. I I don't know what it is with me. I think because I got so much going, I got so much on my mind that I'm stressing myself out, and then every little thing is just irritating. You get like that? Okay. So now the other rectangle is going to go diagonally. And you could certainly play with this and change it up if you wanted to. You know. It's however you like it, but this is how I'm doing it. Like you could put the big one on the bottom and then the smaller one poking up. You know what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna grab my dimensionals and that, and this with this. This one looks funky. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a fancy cup or fizzy in the drink. I don't know. So for the tall one, I'm just going to stick it down. And then I'm going to pop up the fancy one. Okay, like that. So when I was doing the embossing thing today, I left the room for a minute, I think to go wash my hands or something, and I came back and Kirby, that little monkey, had taken my open thing of embossing powder and somehow gotten it off this table and onto the floor without the lid, but the embossing powder was still in it. Explain that to me. How did the cat do that? Jump down with it off the table, keep the embossing powder in it. No. And when I came, he was like that, you know, kind of about to bat it around. And I'm like, what are you doing? Yep, he's a wizard. Okay, so I have the Heartfelt Hexagon punch. Just going to punch that out. Like, I have no idea. We should have named him Houdini, I swear. I swear. Okay. Let me find Extra Bubbly and the Happy Birthday Wish, I think is here. Yes. Okay. And I'm just going to do this in black. But did you guys notice I used that Darling Duckling for the mats and the card base? So cute. It goes well with this paper too. Okay, I'm going to tap it up. Let me grab this. When you use your photopolymer, put some cushion under there. Doesn't have to be a silicone mat, but a little bit of copy paper, whatever you got, just a little bit of cushion, a magazine. It really does help your stamps stamp correctly. It gives them a little bit of cushion so you're not crushing them and distorting them. That's another reason why too. So eyeball this. Cute. we're just going to do some repeat stamping. This is good. This is helping me relax. Okay. And while we have our stamp out, we're going to do our insides too. So I need the bubbles. Why am I not? Oh, duh. Right in my, why didn't you tell me? Guys, you're supposed to have my back. No, just kidding. Here it is. All right, so I got my little doodads here. And you could put something else. I just thought that was cute. Obviously. Or like put birthday underneath it. Like Fizztastic birthday. Oh, what am I doing? I'm talking, I'm not paying attention, and I don't have my little cleaner. So now I have a conundrum. Do I put the black bubbles? I think not. And I don't want to get the black. What am I going to do? Let me stamp off, see if I can clear it. You know, when you have a new stamp pad, you are not about to, and it's yellow or like a light color, you're not about to stamp with a stamp that had memento on it. That is a mess. Can you fix it? Oh, what the heck am I doing? Can you fix it? Absolutely. Do I want to? Absolutely not. All right, now I got ink everywhere, so let's try to be careful. There we go. Cute. Put some over here too. Okay. See, you can fix it. Anything is fixable. Even the fact that I smudged it. So anyway, again, darling duckling, super cute. I have some scraps. See, it's not exact, but that's no big deal. Don't waste those scraps. If you can put them on the inside of your cards or something, do it. Or maybe on the envelope. You know, don't waste it. Please work for me. Thank you. There we go. And this one, I'll put like this. And we'll just give it a little snip. And we'll give another little snip apparently. There we go. Done. Now we just have to put it together, bling it out, and happy day. I have an extra. Okay. So I am in a book hangover. And what that means is I just finished a book and the next book in the series won't be out for at least a year. And I cannot get it off my brain and like move on to another series. So I'm wondering, what is everybody reading or listening to? And what recommendations do you have to break this horrible book hangover? I hate it. I I listened to the next book in the prequel to the Hunger Games. And it was so good. So good. And my friends and I, we all listened or read it and then discussed it. You know, everybody laughed, we cried. It was amazing. But now what do you do? Now where do you go when you finish that amazing story and don't have a follow-up book? This is what I need to know, guys. And before that, I listened to, I don't know if it was like 8 or 9 books in this set, but it was called The Haunted Collection. No surprise there. It was about ghosts, a haunted house, a whole thing. The whole shebang. The church got involved. It was amazing. So, it was amazing. But I just finished that right before I finished The Hunger Games. And I was in a book hangover. And then I had pre-ordered the Hunger Games book and it came out. So I had something. But, oh, when I'm working, and that could be why I'm so agitated, to be honest with you. Because I'm not having my, you know, that zone out time or whatever. Okay. We are almost done. 2 cards. Are you guys loving it? Are you impressed? Here we go. I know I should be using my pick. It's right there. I could just grab it, and yet I choose to struggle. Why? Nobody knows. Now, the Pam's Pick sale is still going on. Thank you, Pam. And we have really pretty picks left. When I get a sunny day and I have time, hopefully next week, I'm going to sit down and do a video and make them all sparkle in the sunlight. So you'll want one. That's what I'm saying. So you'll want one. All right, so these are the 2025 to 2027 in color flat pearls. I put them in that folio. This was one of the goodies in there with the papers and stuff. So if you're one of my bingo besties, you didn't get a 6x6 paper, but you got these gems and you got some of that paper. That's what I'm telling you. So let's just bling it up, shall we? Let's see, I want this one here. This one here. Super cute. Come on. There. One over here. These are so pretty. I don't know if they show on camera, but they're iridescent. I'm really digging them. And who has their order ready to go the night of the 5th when our catalog launches? I, for one, have a list 2 miles long. I am like in it to win it. I'm going to get all my stuff before it sells out. I am ready. I will have coffee. So much coffee, guys. I'm excited because there's stuff we could pre-order, but stuff that wasn't available. So, you know, got to get in there and get it. Okay, here we go. 4 cards. Pretty much the same. I'm loving it. Now I have a whole bunch of birthday cards to send out, right? Yes. Okay, so what do we think? Let me see. the Outlander books. I have not read those, Sherry. I will have to check them out. That's after the TV show, right? The Outlander. I think that would be interesting. Let's see. All right, I'm going to take the weird clip out of my hair so I can flip up. Oh no, it's stuck. Hold on. Ah. Okay. Man, that works. Craft tip number 50. Okay, hold on. Okay, we are back. I don't know what I look like. It'll be fine. I'm sorry, I'm just having one of those days. We cannot help this. I put it right here, you know, and it was like super, super stuck. It was all ripped up in there. Okay. So that is what I have for us this week. You like the bright colors? They show up good on camera? Good. All right. Excuse me. So that is what I have for you this week. I will be online, and Saturday, if you didn't buy into the bingo, but you just want to hang out, stop on over. Say, hey girl, hey. We will all be there. Having a phenomenal time, hopefully. And you're going to notice that the production value is high quality because my husband's running the cameras for a one-day only engagement. So I get to just sit there, chit-chat, show you the cards I made, and then monitor the chat. How easy is that? All right, I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the comments. Mwah.